Hi everyone, I am Morgan and here's my song and dance about why I should be a part of the Culture Club. Just kidding, there won't be a song or a dance, although I will sing you a song if you'd like me to. So really, my main interest in being a part of the ConnectWise Culture Club is because I have a passion for people. Regardless of whether or not they're a ConnectWise colleague, I want to make people's day brighter. I wake up every single morning with the goal of spreading positivity to at least one person that day. I want to make at least one person's day better. That passion that I have for people, I feel like is great in a sense that I care about people. If we're being honest here, I care about how people feel. I care about how people feel about their work. I care about how people feel about their job. I care about how people feel about their colleagues and their managers and the environment that they work and live in every single day. I know here at ConnectWise we strive to achieve a strong company culture where everybody is included and as a family. And that's something that I appreciate about ConnectWise is that even though we're nearing 1,000 colleagues, I still feel like I have 850 new family members every single time I come to work. I come in and I see my teams and it's my goal to make them either happier to be there that day or more excited about something that we have to get done that week or excited about where we're going to lunch next week, even if it isn't work related. And I feel like people enjoy that. There's some people that, look at me and say, why the heck are you so happy all the time? You should be meaner, or you shouldn't be this happy in the morning. And I look at them and I say, I'm gonna be happy whenever I want, and I think you should be too, because you can. When it comes to the workplace, a lot of people can find stress in anything, whether it be an email they just got that they didn't like the answer they got, or a project that they know is going to kick off soon, or a meeting that they have to prepare for tomorrow. And we don't want people upset or stressing about those type of things because we want people to enjoy their work. I think it says in one of our core values, love your work every day. And that is something that I already preach along the hallways, is to love your work, to love the family that we've created here at ConnectWise, and love that we have such a great network of people here and so many different types of people to talk to. We have developers, we have marketing people, we have creative graphic design people, we have operations people like myself. We're all about creating efficiencies and cost savings. We have business intelligence people who are all about data mining and finding efficiencies in that. There's just so much to learn here at ConnectWise and so many opportunities given that I preach every day, love your work every day, and that's what I would love to continue preaching and help amplify here at ConnectWise as part of the Culture Club. I would like to go through some of these other core values just because I know that these core values, or I guess I'm assuming that these core values are what we are trying to amplify and make people more passionate about as part of the Culture Club. So breathing innovation. I feel like I'm always trying to look for new ways to create efficiencies or a new way to do something. And I love collaborating with teams. I think innovation can be an individual effort, but the most inspiring and creative and amplifying innovation comes from collaboration. I'm always bouncing ideas off of team members, encouraging people to get in a room and talk about something. Let's say, we need to find a solution to something. Well, let's get the team in a room, let's bounce ideas off of each other, and let's try to be innovative in our approach. Your voice, your company. Well, I have a pretty loud voice. I see the megaphone is the one on this one, and I don't need a megaphone because my voice is already pretty loud. But I would love to make this even more prominent in our ConnectWise community, your voice, your company. I still feel like there are people at ConnectWise that feel like they don't have a voice, or feel like they maybe can't, or are afraid or not comfortable with speaking up. And I would love to be part of the initiative to reach out to those people and talk to them about how to make them more comfortable speaking up. You know, I know we do have a suggestion box, but really I never hear that advertised that much. I would love to maybe revamp the suggestion box, or maybe come up with a new way to have those employees that maybe don't feel like they have as loud of a voice as some of us do, have a voice to have a say in the company that we call ConnectWise. Deliver on what you say. Oh, this one. So, I mean, that's the goal, is action, to deliver on what you say. And what my passion is to find enthusiasm in delivering on what I say. I know some people come to work and they're like, yes, I was given a job and I'm going to do the job and then I'm going to get it done and I'm going to move on to the next job and deliver on what I said. Well, I want to be one of the people who's helping people be excited to deliver on what they say, to be excited to be innovative in what they're delivering on what they say, and to be excited to work with a team, to be collaborative, to deliver on what we say. It's my passion to get people more excited about the work that they do every day, to make them more excited to put more ideas into action and deliver on what they say. Obsessed with partner success. So I'm not partner facing in my position, which sometimes I feel like, why not? I would be so great partner facing, but I don't have to be partner facing to help us obsess with partner success. I feel like how I help people obsess with partner success is by helping them obsess with their success. If you get excited about what you're doing, and if you think what you're doing is going to benefit you and benefit the community and benefit the partners in the long run, we've got to obsess over it. Some people lose sight maybe of, well, what I'm doing doesn't matter and the partners will never know what I'm doing, especially in my department, operations, because none of us really talk to partners on a regular basis like they would in other departments. But what we need to remember in departments like operations, it's the things that we do and the efficiencies that we create in our processes for our colleagues that are partner facing that help them obsess with our partner success. So even if we're not partner facing, and even if we're not interacting with partners on a daily basis, we can still obsess with partner success just as we're obsessing with our success as an individual, as a team, and as an organization as a whole, ConnectWise. Humility, the last core value. View your own contributions modestly, value and serve our partners and each other without pride or arrogance. I think humility is something that is an innate quality in most people, and it can also be a learned quality, but it's the people who care and who have the quality of humility that are able to project it onto other people that might need a reminder or might need a refresher on why we do what we do. Yes, we work to succeed, and yes, we work to get our job done at the end of the day, but we also, well, at least I come to work to create efficiencies, to create relationships, to create positivity and enthusiasm and happiness within people, in projects and teams. And humility is something that I think, this is a hard one. This is a hard one to explain. I mean, I'm really thinking about how I would, as part of the Culture Club, encourage people to display more humility. Maybe doing a more anonymous recognition and maybe doing an exercise with the team. Honestly, I feel like ConnectWise as a whole could utilize more team building activities and more, not just team building within a team, but team building cross team, cross department. You forget sometimes when you're working in a department that there are 850 other people working just like you, trying to accomplish their goals every day and trying to close out the 22 projects that we're working on in the PMO, and trying to deliver our new master brand across the partner organization and network, and that are trying to help us represent ourselves better as a brand. And sometimes you have to take a step back and recognize that you're not the only one, working towards this. We're all a team, and none of us, ConnectWise wouldn't be what it is with just one of us. ConnectWise is the organization that it has come to be because of every single one of us put together, working as a team, working as a well-oiled machine, working together to create success and to make the company better every day. How I can embody humility and remind myself to stay humble is that I know the company would still move on if I wasn't here tomorrow. I know that, but I strive to breathe innovation. I strive to deliver on what I say. I strive to obsess with my team, my organizations, and in the end, partners' success. I strive to make other people feel like they have a voice in this company, as well as express my opinions and my voice in my company and organization. And I love to love my work every single day, because we've all got to be here, and we're all here for a goal of continuous improvement and a goal of creating innovation and collaborating to find new decisions and new ideas and new perspectives, really. And we couldn't do it without each and every one of us, without every team working together, without people like you, without people like me, without people like everybody else who's in the hall right now. We couldn't do it without each other. And we're all here today working for a wonderful organization, ConnectWise, because we come to work every day and we embody these 6 core values. And I would love to be part of the team that helps shout these across the hallway, that helps brainstorm better ideas and better ways to get colleagues involved, and better ways to have colleagues feel like they can have a voice, and better ways to make us feel humble and make us step back and realize that we are a team and we have to depend on each other. If I could be a part of this team, I think I would be a very beneficial asset, and it would excite me to become a part in shouting these across the hallways and creating even stronger corporate culture than we have. And not even just a corporate culture. I know that sounds like a buzzword, but I want to make sure that even though we're going to grow and we're going to go from 900 employees to 2,000 employees, maybe 5,000 employees one day, I want to be one of those people that makes sure that we still feel like the ConnectWise family. Thank you for watching, and thank you for considering me as part of the Culture Club. I hope to hear from you soon.